Hello everyone. Today in this video or presentation, I will be talking about different methods which will help you to manage your time, to beat the procrastination, to increase the productivity, how you can stay away from distraction, and many more such aspects. This video is going to be important for those who are preparing for civil services examination also, those who are working in different companies, or those who are having their own startups, they are having certain plans, or it will be useful for those who are at the position of decision making. This is going to be helpful for those who are decision makers and they need to take decisions on daily basis. These techniques, some of the techniques we already know. I have personally used those techniques in my life during my preparation of civil service examination, and those have helped me a lot. So I thought let's share those techniques with you. So let us start. So first is eat that frog. So under this, you have to schedule the most important and difficult task in the morning. So let's say most of aspirants who are not from economic background, they feel economics very difficult, the concept or keywords and the technical jargon which is there in economics. So they feel it very difficult. They are scared about economics. They are fearful about it, and they most of the time delay the study of economics, or they procrastinate that I'll do on this day, that day, etc. So what you have to do is you have to right away start in the morning with the most difficult and important task, and it will help you to beat the procrastination. Second, Pomodoro technique. Most of you must be aware about this technique, and most of you must have already used this technique. So this tells that you work for 25 minutes or you study for 25 minutes and then you take 5-minute break. So you can do this alternatively, and after some period of time you can take long break. So this is very best technique to beat the distraction. So what you can do is you can have concentrated effort for 25 minutes with full focus. You can do particular task, or you can study and then you can take a break. Third is 2-minute rule. So this is very simple and most effective. The task which requires 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes, you do it right away. And this is and we know that there are a lot of tasks which actually take 1 minute or 2 minutes. Still we delay that task. So in order to increase the productivity, you always remember, if the task or study, or for that matter any other work which requires 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes, you do it right away. Then there is 1-3-5 method. What does it mean by? So let me tell you, there is a common problem called overwhelmingness. So when there are a lot of things to do, then that actually makes you do nothing. So you are standstill. So you don't know how to start, where to start. So what you do is you club the task. So you club all simple tasks, medium task, difficult task. So you combine in a limited level of task with a different level of complexities, and you focus on, let's say there is one difficult task, so you only focus on that difficult task. If there are easy tasks, so you combine all the easy tasks. There are 5 easy tasks, so you only focus on that 5 easy tasks and to complete those 5 easy tasks. So this will help you to reduce your feeling of overwhelmingness, and it will certainly help you to achieve more productivity. And then there is a Eisenhower matrix. So what you do is you prioritize the task based on 2 conditions: urgent and important. So this technique is usually used by those who are at the position of decision making, and they have to make various decisions regarding various tasks, various work or allocation. There are 4 quadrants. So if the task is urgent and important, you do it right away. Right? When the task is neither urgent nor important, you delete that task. If the task is important but not urgent. So you can decide the time at which you will plan that particular task. All right. And when the task is not important, it's urgent, then you can delegate that task to your subordinate, to a certain team, or to someone. So this will help you to take decisions very effectively. Then getting things done. It's more or less similar to 2 minute or less, whatever rule we have already seen, but here you make list. So you make list, to-do list, and those tasks which can be done right away, you do it right away. And the tasks which require more than 2 minutes, then you plan those tasks. So there is an aspect of long-term planning for particular things to achieve, which are there in your to-do list. Then pickle jar theory. So what does it mean? What you do is you have finite number of tasks to be performed during a day. And then how do you select those tasks? You select those tasks based upon usefulness versus non-usefulness. And you target only those tasks throughout the day. So normally this is used by the creative thinking people, and this will also help you to achieve more productivity. Then task batching technique. What is it? We already do these things when we prepare for certain examinations. So what we plan is I'll read newspaper in the morning, then I'll read polity in afternoon, then I'll write paper, etc. So what you do is there are multiple tasks, there are multiple responsibilities. So what you do is you assign particular time block for specific task. This can be done by those who are performing 2 tasks simultaneously. So when you do multiple tasks or multiple responsibilities, what you can do is you can assign particular time block for particular task also. So when you are doing one thing, you will also do that particular thing during that time period. So that is called the task batching technique. So I hope there's some of the ways where you can beat your procrastination, you can increase your productivity, you can stay away from the distraction, and this will also help you to manage your time very effectively. I hope this will help you a little bit. That's why I wanted to share with you. All the best.